Good day, students. Welcome to our online learning discussion. This is English as a Second Language, and your teacher here, Miss Michelle Joy. Okay, class, before we start with our discussion, I would like us to have a short recap or review of the last topics that we have. So the first one is antonyms. What is an antonym? An antonym is a word that has the opposite meaning of another word. Example, big, small. The second topic that we have discussed last week is about types of antonyms. There are three types of antonyms. The first one, gradable, capable of comparison. Examples, large, small, happy, sad, wet, dry. The second one is complementary, either or, relations, mutually exclusive. Examples, single, married, male, female, alive, dead. And the last one is converse terms. Mutually dependent. Examples, wife, husband, buy, sell, over, under. Derivational, logical, dislike, useless. So class, these were the two topics that we have discussed last week. So class, before we go with our discussion, let us read first the objectives of our lesson for today. So the first one is, students must be able to know what a synonym is. For number 2, students must be able to know the uses of synonyms. And for the third one, students must be able to know the different types of synonyms. So class, for you to be able to understand and know about these lessons, you have to watch from the start until the end of this video. Class, our topic for this week is about synonyms, and here are the words to learn. Now, please repeat after me so you can still practice your reading skills and your speaking skills even if you're just at home. Are you ready now? Let's start reading. Number 1, synonyms. Number 2, similar. Number 3, another. Number 4, almost. And number 5, same. Now let's discuss these words one by one. What is a synonym? A synonym is a word that has the same or almost the same meaning as another word. For example, fall and autumn. And later on class, I will be giving you more examples of synonyms as we go through the different types of synonym. The second word is similar. Similar means like, parallel, analog, counterpart, match. Next, the third word is another. Another means one more, an extra thing or person. For example, would you like another drink? Fourth word is almost. Almost means not quite, almost the same but not the same. Example, I like almost all of them. Next, the last word is same. Same means in rem, identical, equal, one, or uniform. So these are the 5 words that we will be encountering as we go through studying what is synonym. Again, let's repeat from numbers 1 to 5. Number 1, synonyms. Number 2, similar. Number 3, another. Number 4, almost. And number 5, same.
Synonyms at Grammar Songs by Melissa. What are synonyms? More importantly, how can understanding synonyms make me a better speaker and writer? Let's get started. Synonyms are 2 or more words having the same or nearly the same meaning. Oh no! What does that mean? It may sound confusing, so let me explain. It may be easy to remember that synonyms are words with the same meaning since synonym and same both begin with the letter S. Examples of synonyms are fast and quick, beautiful and pretty, sleepy and tired. Each pair of synonyms has a similar meaning. For instance, if you say the dog is fast or the dog is quick, the meaning would be the same. So I could say the butterfly is beautiful or the butterfly is pretty, and it means the same thing. Or I could say the man is sleepy, or I could choose to say the man is tired. Exactly. So synonyms are two words that mean the same thing. Yes, but it is important to note that often words have many synonyms. For example, something that is good could be great, fantastic, amazing, terrific, wonderful, super, excellent, stupendous, or superb. There are probably even more synonyms I didn't think of. Oh no! How will we ever learn them all? Relax. You probably know more synonyms than you realize just from the books you have read and your conversations with family and friends. And if you are ever having trouble thinking of or finding a synonym, you can always use a dictionary or consult a thesaurus. But what does a dinosaur have to do with anything? A thesaurus isn't a dinosaur. A thesaurus is a book that contains lists of synonyms for words rather than definitions. I understand what a synonym is, but I still don't understand why synonyms are important. I'm glad you want to know, so let me show you. Synonyms can make writing more specific and descriptive. I could write the old car went down the road, and my reader would imagine an old car going down the road. But I could use synonyms to make the image more vivid. Instead of car, I could use the word jalopy. In place of the common verb went, I could say puttered. And instead of road, I could use the synonym highway. The old jalopy puttered down the highway. Synonyms can create a more vivid image to juice up your writing. Let's practice again. Okay, let's practice again. Let's use synonyms to make this sentence more descriptive. My mom was upset when I broke her best vase. Oh no. So my reader would get the picture of an upset mom, disappointed kid, and a cracked vase. But I could use synonyms to make the image more vivid. Instead of upset, I could use the synonym angry. In place of broke, I could say shattered. And it was her best vase because it was her favorite. My mom was angry when I shattered her favorite vase. Using more powerful synonyms makes the situation even more intense. Yikes! I'm sorry, Mom. We can clean it up together. Whew! At least there's a happy ending. So using synonyms can make writing stronger. Yes, using synonyms can make your writing more descriptive and vivid. So remember, synonyms are two or more words having the same or nearly the same meaning. The words synonym and same both begin with the letter S. Yes. Synonyms give me choices. I could say the cupcakes look tasty, the cupcakes look yummy, or the cupcakes look delicious, and I would be saying the same thing. Very good. Congratulations. You've done a great, fantastic, amazing, terrific, wonderful, super, excellent, stupendous job learning about synonyms. Thank you for joining me at Grammar Songs by Melissa. Enjoy other related videos at grammarsongs.com.
So class, last week we have discussed about antonyms, and now we are going to discuss the exact opposite of antonyms, which is synonyms. So synonym is a word that has the same or a slightly different meaning as another word. So here are some examples of synonym, but let me read the meaning of this one first. Synonym is a word or phrase that has the same or exact meaning as another word or phrase. Examples are big, huge, smart, intelligent, alike, same, small, tiny, begin, start, rich, wealthy, scared, afraid. There are many more examples of synonym class, and we are going through it later on when we discuss the different types of synonyms. Now class, let us discuss how do we use synonyms. So these are 6 ways on how you are going to use synonyms. First one is read the word. So let's have some example. We have here the word benefit. Next class, you have to think about what it means. So what is the meaning of the word benefit? It means an advantage or profit gained from something. The third one is think of other words that have a similar meaning to the word benefit. So if you don't know what it means, use clarification strategies like these words. So synonyms of benefit, we have utility, usefulness, profit, use, efficacy, avail, gain, advance, start, gain, winnings, earnings, income, vantage, head, stake, advantage, expediency. So from these words class given in here, you will have an idea what is the meaning of the word synonym. Next, number 4, look at all your choices. So we have read all our choices in here, and from the words in here, we will be able to know the meaning of the word benefit. Like for example, income. If we know the meaning of income, then we will have an idea of the meaning of the word benefit. So we have already chosen the word that we think has the closest meaning to the word benefit, which is income or earnings. Next, replace the word with your choice and see if it makes sense. So we have here some example sentences. The first one, she gave them the benefit of her insight. Next, this law will benefit the people. Third, let's give Mark the benefit of the doubt. Fourth, the market is for benefit of the students. And the last one, all children should benefit from the park. So this is how we use synonyms. Class, let us discuss the different types of synonyms, which is actually 2 types of synonym. So let's discuss the first one, which is absolute or complete synonym. We have here some examples. Scarlet fever, composition, compounding, word building, word formation. So these words are identical in both grammatical and lexical meanings, including associative meanings. Now class, the second type of synonyms is relative synonyms or near synonyms, words which are similar or the same in conceptual meaning, but may have differences in associative meanings, like connotative, stylistic, affective, and collocative. So class, here is the summary of our lesson for today. So we have discussed about synonyms, which is a word that has the same or nearly the same meaning as another word. Example, cold, chilly. Susie's feet were cold, so she put on her slippers. Or we can also say, Susie's feet were chilly, so she put on her slippers. Next, the second topic that we have discussed today, types of synonyms. And I told you there are 2 types of synonyms. The first one is absolute synonyms, and the last one is relative synonym. Now class, it's time for me to give you an activity. Please write the correct synonym. So in here class, you're going to select a synonym for the underlined word in the sentences from the word bank. Write the synonym on the line. So number 1, let's do it. We are going on holiday to Paris in 2 weeks. What do you think is the synonym of the underlined word? Okay, so you have to choose the answer from the box in here. Good luck, class! Class, we now come to the end of our lesson. I hope everybody understood our lesson for today. If you have any question, you can send me a message in our Google Classroom account, or you can send me a message in my personal line account. I'll see you again, class, in our next virtual class. Stay safe, everyone!